So the treasure should be somewhere around this middle section. So from here, we can pretty much start digging around. There it is. Right there. Look at that. Nice. So, what do we get? Tee-hee! Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Let's Play 7 Days to Die Alpha 16, the Insane Series, Episode 10. So finally, guys, we are in double figures, hooray! And as you can see, it's Day 7. So the Horde is not long due, and off camera, I've pretty much gone ahead and crafted all my crossbow bolts and everything that I want. So the crossbow is now going to be my primary arching weapon, rather than the regular bow, because I think it does more damage compared to a regular bow. Let's actually test that theory, right? So here's a regular bow. It's pretty much nearly repaired, so it should be a fair comparison. So the crossbow does 19 entity damage, a regular bow does 14, so you can see that the crossbow is pretty much tons better. However, the crossbow does make more noise. So the noise range is slightly louder on the crossbow, so we may end up waking up some sleepers in a building if we're not careful when we're using the crossbow. So yeah, the bow is quieter but does less damage. The crossbow is louder slightly, but it does you know, enough extra damage, I guess, to make it worth it, which is awesome. I'm also going to take these tools with me as well. So we need to get prepared for Day 7, guys, and one thing that I need to do is go ahead and start melting up some brass and some lead, because we want to go ahead and start making bullets. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a forge started over here. And I'm also going to get my stock of lead out. There you go. I've got like 500. So see, I told you we'd have enough lead. And if I don't know if Jen happens to be watching now, and I know Jen is a big fan of you know, keeping a lot of lead around. But there you go, Jen. I got plenty of it. So let's get like 80 or so with it. We really shouldn't need that much. About half an hour's worth of smelt should be plenty to get this down. So let's go ahead and start that off there. So we can turn that on. We're going to need another anvil from here as well. So let's go ahead and turn that on. Anvil, let's go ahead and make that. Because another anvil is required to make the bullet casings. We're actually going to need 2 anvils now, think about it. So let's go ahead and do another one from there. Now, what I'm going to do as well is I also managed to get some coal and some nitrate. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and actually get some gunpowder crafted on the workbench here. So while we're away, we can go ahead and just craft this into gunpowder, right? There we go. So that'll take like 10 minutes. But hopefully after that is done, and when we come back later on, all this stuff should be ready for us to start using, which is going to be really handy. So let's get a bit more in there. Yeah, another like 30 or so minutes of smelting time. Should be ideal. Let's get the clay in there. And let's turn that on. Start that melting up, and then hopefully our 2 anvils should be ready. Now this thing is gonna make a lot of heat, let's put it that way. So we've got 3 forges now running, so you can expect there's going to be some kind of screamers. Now the way things work now, I believe, is different than in Alpha 15. The screamer mechanics now, when you actually leave the area, it used to just, you know, bypass the heat going to 100 and calling a screamer if you're out of the chunk. But now what it does is, I believe, it saves up all the it saves up every time that it goes over 100, so when you come back you'll get like a horde of screamers. So that's something to bear in mind. I think that's how it's changed. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think I have a feeling that's what's going on. But there we go, we got things melting up plenty here. Ideally I'm going to get this forge turned off before I leave, because that would be kind of handy as well. Another thing I should be working on is a crucible, but I think we need steelsmithing in order to make one of those. Yeah, the crucible requires steelsmithing as a perk, but this is a crucible upgrade is required to craft steel bars and bulletproof glass in a forge. We learn the recipe by buying the steelsmithing perk. There you go. So it even says in the description how you go ahead and learn this thing, which is really cool. So let's get this other anvil out. You can be turned off now. These things could be melting away for me, and this should allow me to make bullet casings and bullet tips. There we go. So I can even start making bullet tips. Look at that. So bullet tips, you can come out of there. Gunpowder is being cooked up in there very nicely. everything is pretty much ready to go, which is great. So I thought, guys, what we could do today is do a little bit of treasure hunting. I thought, well, you know, we got the treasure maps. Why the hell not? We got a mini bike. We can get to locations quickly, so that should not be a problem. We should also take this stuff with us just in case we want to go back to the trader. And is there any other stuff that I would like to sell to him? Let's have a look in our supplies. See if I can grab some more items for Mr. Trader. I don't really think there's much more we can grab. I guess this stack of cloth we can sell to him. Yeah, we can do that. Why not? We'll sell the cloth to him. Leather, I think I'll keep just in case we want to make some armor with that. And what else have we got here? Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's take this barbed wire with us, though, as a safety precaution. We got a pistol equipped. Let's sort of hotbar very quickly before we head out. So the mining tool that I'm going to be requiring is this. And let's make sure everything's loaded. Yep, that gun's loaded, and my crossbow is loaded because I did that earlier. There we go. Right, everything's ready. So, let's go ahead and head out to Mr. Trader. Is that a bird's nest right there? Yeah, there is. Did I grab it? I didn't. What have you got? 6 others. Not bad. I'm loving this new mini bike marker, by the way. Much better. Okay, so let's head out to the treasure, and we're going to go and start digging for it, because ideally, I would like to find... If we get lucky, we'll find some 9mm rounds in the treasure when we dig it. But if we don't get so lucky, then we won't. We'll just have to see how it goes. But look at that. Now we got a mini bike. We're getting through this area much faster, using absolutely no stamina, which is awesome. So very glad that we got this together. Very, very glad indeed. We're gonna definitely have to raid this apartment at some point in the future. Oops. Okay, I'm hitting zombies as well. Now, one thing they also changed is you can't run over zombies anymore on the bike. That's something that got a bit of an overhaul as well. So, unfortunately, we can't go ahead and make some zombies go kasplat, because it doesn't work anymore. Although, I don't believe you take damage from cacti anymore if you run into them. Let me test that theory. Doesn't seem like you do. I'm not seeing my... Oh, maybe you do. I'm at 109. Maybe my health did drop then. Okay. It doesn't seem like you do, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, so the treasure is out this way, so definitely glad that we got a cactus to do this. Wait, what do I say? I'm definitely glad that we're riding a cactus. Yeah, good one. A mini bike. Yeah, there's a difference. You know, cactus, green, prickly. Yeah, if you sit your ass on that, it's probably not going to do too well. So, let's rephrase. I'm definitely glad we've got a mini bike to do this. And I think I actually saw right there. Hang on a minute. Back up. I think I saw some potassium right there. I did. Nitrate, look at that. Let's get that while we're here, because that can be used for more gunpowder later. Hells yeah! Let's grab that. There we go. So get a fair amount from here. But yeah, I definitely want to level up my mining skills soon to the next level, because that's gonna be super handy. I'm almost 5-shotting this, so it's looking pretty good so far. Okay, I'm hearing something go. Oh, we got a burnt biome there as well. We're gonna have to be a bit careful here. Because we haven't seen the burnt biome yet, but yeah, the burnt biome has zombie bears that naturally spawn, as well as zombies that can set you on fire. So if you're going that way, you may want to be a bit careful. I'm not sure if zombie bears spawn in the console version, but in the PC version, zombie bears do spawn in the burnt biome during the day and the night. Zombie bears are not as rare as they used to be anymore. And I'm really exposed right here as well. This is, I just realized I'm super exposed. While we're here, though, we may as well collect this, and let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and make our way over here. So it looks like there's another piece of forest over here as well. So a bit of a forest over there, a burnt biome over there. There's, oh wait, was that a chicken? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I saw him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Chicken, where'd you go? Oh, I lost him. Oh, I lost the chicken. Oh, hang on, is that a pig over there? Or is that a rock? That is just a rock, okay. Yeah, I'm hearing burning zombies. I really don't want to hang around this area too much. Okay, let's head out to where this treasure is then. Let's just go find the treasure and see if we can dig it. So is it going to be in the desert or is it going to be in the forest? Yeah, it's going to be in the forest. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get this way. Or is it going to be in a burnt biome? Man, this treasure is further than I thought. Definitely glad we had a bike for this. Okay, here we go. So treasure hunting. Let's go ahead and we need to clear out the zombies in the area first. So let's go ahead and do that. Right. I think there's a crawl around us somewhere. Yeah, here he is. Give me that small stone. Okay, fine. Don't give me the small stone then. Nice. Oh, we leveled up. Excellent. Okay, let's grab that. Grab that small stone. Wait. Give me that. There we go. Okay, so the treasure is around this kind of area. So I find the best way to dig for treasure is to kind of start from the edge and work in. It's usually one layer down, sometimes two. So yeah, it's very dependent on where you go. Let's keep an eye out for like wolves and things. Let's just make sure there's no animals or anything that could just run in. If a wandering horde spawns, that's not going to make the slightest bit of difference. But you know, we are going to try and keep ourselves safe as we can, because it's a risky business right here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to line up the treasure with the south-facing direction. So we're going directly south. Then we're going to walk to it, then look south. There we go, and then we can walk back. Then align it again. So we're going to try and make ourselves like a big X as we go. So we're going to start digging this way. And yeah, the ground is a little bit weird around here. Okay, I'm hearing a zombie to my left. Okay, let's go and deal with whoever's coming. Sounds like an Edgar, maybe? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's you! Hello, come on then. Oi! Alright. We'll only use our crossbow if we have to. There we go. Got him. Right, zombie down. Right, let's go and keep going. And let's start to dig this way. And hopefully we will run into the treasure very quickly. When you don't have much points invested in Treasure Hunter, it can get very difficult to find it. But, you know, we're two-shotting dirt, so we shouldn't, hopefully, take too long to find it. Hopefully. But you never know. But, you know, mining skill's going up, so, you know, it's all worth it in the end. Mining skill is going up, so that's going to be handy. Okay, oh, I hear a pig. I hear a pig somewhere. Oh, I didn't bring my knife. Damn. I should have brought my knife. That was a mistake. Never mind. Yeah, I definitely had a pig then. That would have been very handy to have. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to dig all the way from north to south. And we're going to find like where the middle of this thing is. And then we'll dig from east to west. And then we'll get like an idea. Yes. Oh, there's two pigs around this area as well. Why did I not bring my knife? I'm such an idiot. I should have brought it. Never mind. Oh, maybe our fire axe could actually do as a decent harvesting tool, though. The fire axe does do a decent job at harvesting. So maybe I will go hunt some pigs in a minute and get some more meat. Yeah, he's snorting at me. Very tempting. Very tempting to go after him right now. I can hear him. I find I hear the pigs before I see them. Why did I not grab that one? There you go. So yeah, when you've got like no points invested in Treasure Hunter, it will be like quite a ways. So, where is that pig? I want to kill that pig. Where are you? Wait, there he is, there he is. Right, crossbow. One shot, one kill. Right, let's go ahead and grab our axe. Right, I think the fire axe will make a decent harvesting tool. Let's see how much we get with the fire axe. So 1, 2, 3. How many did we get from him? We got 3. So a fire axe is pretty much the equivalent of a shiv then. That's not bad. You know, that's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, right? So you know, we got 3 meat. That's something. If I had my hunting knife, I'd have got like 7 or 8, but never mind. Okay, I hear another zombie out that way. Okay, so I looked at that guy, didn't I? Now the other thing we're going to do is now we're going to do the same, but we're going to do east to west. So let's go ahead and have a look over here. So let's come backwards, line it up with the east side. Then we're going to walk east. Okay, let's line up with east again. Okay, this is pretty much the spot. So start from here. Right, another zombie's coming my way. Okay, here he comes. Hello. Let's turn this light off as well, because that's probably what's attracting them to me. This seeing this mining light going like round and round and round everywhere is probably what's doing it. So let's turn this off. So it may be possible that we can hide in a hole if needed, if we attract more zombies. So say if a wandering horde comes in, we may be able to just hide from them. It's a little bit darker, but that's okay. Let's start digging this way. Eventually, we're going to meet up with the other bit that we dug, and then we'll know where the middle is. We're getting some gravel around this area too. Might be a good mining spot. Okay, here we go. So this is the this is like the central section. There we go. So now we're crossing over here. So the treasure should be somewhere around this middle section. So from here, we can pretty much start digging around. There it is. Right there. Look at that. Nice. So, what do we get? We got, some cash. We got AK-47, which we don't know yet, so let's read that. And we got an SMG barrel. Oh, yes. That was not bad. Not the greatest treasure, but, you know, pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe if we put more points in Treasure Hunter, it would be better. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Is there another town over there? Guys, there is another town over there. Look at that. Another town this way somewhere. Oh, my. We are finding so many towns. This is awesome. Okay, you know what? Why don't we go and let's read this next treasure map and see where that takes us first. All right, so this is Stefan's treasure map. It says, "Dear friend, if you got this note, then I'm probably dead, or even worse, one of the monsters. I leave you this map to one of my many stockpiles of buried supplies. If you find it, promise me you use it to make the world a better place again. Yours truly, Stefan." All right, where is that? That's kind of up north. How far is that? Again, that's pretty far. We definitely got enough gas though. Yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll head up north, and then we're gonna go over that way and see what that new town is about as well. Because I would like to see what that is about. Right, let's keep going. But yeah, I really should have brought my hunting knife. Because when you go to new areas, you tend to find more animals. Unfortunately, due to the extinction bug, you kind of had to travel pretty hard to hunt right now. Because what they do is, I think I explained it before in a previous episode, maybe, they spawn there's like a dummy entity that they've added to the game that can spawn sometimes. So instead of a regular animal spawning, it will spawn just like some kind of duff entity. But instead of counting that as alive to allow animals to then respawn, it counts as dead. And eventually, all of those duff entities add up, and yeah, then there's no animals left. And then you have to wait 15 days for anything to respawn in that chunk. So, yeah, unfortunately, when you venture to old areas, you won't really find animals. You have to go quite far into newer territory. But that's okay. Right, so I'm seeing... Okay, that's wasteland over there as well. Okay, that town... You know what? That town's on the burnt area and a wasteland biome. I'm not going to bother going that way. I was thinking, yeah, we could go and explore it. But, nah, if it's going to be wasteland, let's not bother with that yet. We're definitely not really a high enough level for it. Nice little bit of plains biome over there, though. Okay. Let's go to treasure spot number 2. Maybe we'll get some ammo from there. If not, then that's fine. Maybe the trader will have some ammo that we can buy. So let's go ahead and head this way. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get through these things. Right, let's weave through these rocks and things. What would be good is if it gave me a treasure map like in a clay spot. That'd be amazing. Okay, it's right here. Okay, there's going to be some new zombies in the area most likely. Let's have a bit of a listen. No? Nobody? Okay, let's go. Okay, so line it with the south side. And let me face south. Then align it again. That way a bit. Okay. From this point, pretty much. Alright. And here we go. Let's start doing north-south again. There we go. So mining tools is level 38. So we're nearly at 40 now, which is great. Oh, is that it? Yes! There we go. We found it. Oh, look at that. Oh, this one's much better. Sniper rifle parts, loads of casino coins, loads of silver, and some diamonds. Nice, and that'll get us even more casino coins back at Mr. Traders. Guys, that was awesome. So there we go. There's both our treasure maps all done. Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and head back to... Yeah, we're going to go back to the traders now then. And we're going to go and see if we can go ahead and get ourselves some ammo. So what I'm going to do is let's just go ahead and cut this bit. Because, you know, I'm just going to be driving the bike. Let's cut this bit. And then once I'm back at the traders, I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I kind of lied. I found another town, so I just wanted to explore and see what was here. Now I got the mini bike, exploring towns is going to be nice and easy because then we can go and quickly see what's here. So there's a book place here. Pretty cool. Let's go and just have a quick look at this town, see what there is. There's a Parson Gas. Another very nice stop. Let's see if there's any place we haven't seen before. There's a Buzz's Bar. Maybe good for beer, actually. Let's see what else is around here. Loads of these Western buildings. Okay, so there's a few Western shops and stuff. So we got a Pills place. We got a jail. There's 2 Pills places. And there's a hardware store as well. Lizzie H, I'm not sure what that is. There's a power station right there. Yeah, there's a few pretty good buildings around here. Is that a power station? Oh, no, it's not a power station. That's a radio tower. And, oh, there's a silo right there. Look at that. So there's a missile silo here, too. Okay, this town's not as big as the other ones, but it's got some pretty interesting places around. So I just thought I'd come and bring you around just to see what we got. So yeah, there's the missile silo right here. Let's head down this way. So this looks like the residential areas. There's a nurse right there. Not seeing too much down here, just a few houses. We could probably explore them though. At some point. Man, there's so many houses that we can explore now. I just don't know if we're going to get through all of this. This is crazy. What have we got here? Oh, there's a Motel 8, I think. Yeah, look at that. I've not been in one of those before either. So that's going to be another nice one to explore. Is there any more this way? So that goes back out to the roads. Oh, there's a farm here as well. Oh, we needed corn, didn't we? There we go. Corn! Yes! Nice. Okay, let's go and harvest some corn. So there should be some fully grown ones around here somewhere. There we go. So we're going to harvest any of the fully grown ones, because that allows us to make meat stew, guys. That's going to be great. One thing you can do as well is if you... I hear another pig. Where's that pig? I hear another one. Wait, there you are, there you are. Right, quick. Let me kill this pig, and then I will get back to what I was saying. Right. Okay, let's see if... let's see, I didn't mean to misfire then. Let's see if we can kill that zombie from here. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, it knocks him down. Not happy, is he? Nice. So 2 shots with the crossbow. Does pretty good. Alright, we'll use our fire axe on him, because I think that's the best tool we can really use, to be fair. Doesn't get us much, but it's something, right? So it's better than nothing. May as well kill the pig. Otherwise, he's just going to be extinctified later, so it's fine. So yeah, one thing you can do is punch these, and you get corn seeds out of them. So some will give you fully grown corn, but these dead ones actually give you seeds, which is handy. Let's just go and harvest a lot. So we're getting a few corn seeds, bits of corn here and there as well. That's not bad. So we can go ahead and punch the entire lot of these, and we should, by the end of this, have a ton of corn seeds that we can go and plant back at our own base, which is great. Okay, let me go and pick all this, and once I've done that, I think we've pretty much gone around most of this town anyway. Yeah, it's not really a big one, it's kind of small. So this is most of the town done. We've pretty much seen everything here. So I thought I'd just bring you back just so you guys could see exactly what was here. And then once I've gone ahead and done that, I will meet you for reals this time over at the traders, and then we can go see what he has. Alrighty guys, we have arrived back at Mr. Trader. So let's go and see if he has ammo on him. I hope he does, because I really want to get some 9mm rounds from him if we can. That's going to be awesome. So, he's a bit of a bugger, but let's deal with this guy.
Hey, asshole, you better not bring any diseases into my store.
Nah, I'm not bringing diseases. Just shut up and take my money. Gimme. There you go. Right, so you can have that. Let's also sell him the silver and the diamonds as well, so that'll get me 1284. That's not bad. And 2 diamonds will get me 1550. That's really not bad. That's pretty good. Okay. All right. So we've gone ahead, sorry, and got ourselves a few things. I'm also going to sell him this full pistol as well. I know I can combine it on the workbench, but 1,000 for a pistol. Oh, not interested in it now. You're not interested in it now. Fine. Be that way, you bugger. Do you take dirt? He does not. He takes cloth, though, as you guys so kindly informed me. Thanks for that. Oh, 657. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Okay. Let's have a looky here. You know what? Animal hides, you can have them as well. Really don't want those. Do you take corn seeds? 242 for all these corn seeds. Should I do it? I don't think I need that many. Let's sell him 100 of them. Which get me 127. Because I really don't think I need all those corn seeds, really. Because that's how much I got. I got 33 corn and like loads of corn seeds here. And I don't think I need all of them. He doesn't take plant fibers. He doesn't really take wood either. Meat he does, but it's only like 10 each. It's definitely better off going towards my wellness, I think. Animal fat, you can have that as well. I'm not really too worried about that. You may have that. Right. So that's all the stuff that we sold to him. Let's see what we can buy from him, because hopefully there's going to be some good stuff. And there's armor there, and very good armor as well, and that's tempting. There's bullet casings. Okay, so what ammo do you actually have? You have iron crossbow bolts, which I guess would be good, but I'd rather see if he has actual 9mm rounds would be nice. If he's got anything. Otherwise, we can take stuff. Here we go. 65 of them. It's not many, but that's better than nothing, right? We'll take the lot. 2424. It's not bad. Yeah, we'll take a lot of your rounds, Mr. Trader. You can give us all of them. 10 gunpowder, solid. We'll take it as well. That's kind of cheap anyway. So we'll take that. And let's see what else he's got. on him. So I could buy these rounds in preparation, but I don't think I need to really. The duct tape though, I will take all that because duct tape isn't really so easy to get right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the lot of that as well. Let's see what else he's got here. It's got. Oh.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
There's a vulture somewhere. Where is he? Oh, here he is. There's Mr. Vulture. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from, Mr. Vulture? Oh, he's trying to dive bomb me. No, you don't. Right. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Right, let's get him on flat ground. It's a bit hard to fight him in here. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, there's a few. Oh, I think we're having a vulture horde. Yeah, there's a couple of vultures here. I think we're having a vulture horde. Oh, and the time where I don't have my hunting knife as well. That sucks. Alright. A couple of vultures here. Okay, you got me as well, little bugger. Oh, you infected me straight off. Okay, one's down. Alright. Okay, so there's one done. So it won't give me hardly as many feathers as I would use with a shiv, but that's okay. Where's that other one gone? Okay. Yeah, I think we had a mini vulture horde, yeah. There's a couple here. There's another one over there. Okay, you coming? You coming? No, he's kind of like flying over that way. Okay, I think he's gonna... You gonna try and dive bomb me? I really don't have time for this, dude. I need to, like, prepare for a horde. I do not have time for you. There we go, we got him once. Oh, he hit the spikes. Nice. Got him. Want to show there any more? Oh, it's an airdrop as well. Man, today is awesome. Alright. Oh, we can't harvest him? Oh, we can. I was going to say, we couldn't harvest him? Damn. That would have been a harsh thing. Where'd the airdrop land, anyway? Okay, it's landed to the south. Do I really want to go that way? That's in the snow. That's not too far. We can go and get that. Yeah, it's really not far. We'll have enough time. Anyway, okay, so I got infected. Does this guy have antibiotics on him? Now I need to buy those as well. Little bugger. Right. Oi!
Yeah, what do you want?
Ah, shut up. And do you have antibiotics? If you don't, then you're useless to me. Silly bugger. He doesn't have. He does have some nice armor. Some nice iron armor. I think I'm going to buy that because that's like 60% concussive protection. That is very good. And we might end up needing that. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to buy that. And yeah, we can buy that armor. I think we're definitely going to want that. So any armor we can get is also going to be pretty handy. So crappy crossbow. He's got some bullet casings though, so we'll buy all those. We'll buy every bit of brass he owns, and every bit of stuff that he uses to make gunpowder with. So we'll buy all that. Feathers as well. So let's buy them. May as well get my skills up as well. Oh, I could have made a hunting knife here actually. Now I think about it, I could have just bought that from him and used that. Iron leg armor as well. Oh, we haven't got enough now. 3482. How much do we have? 343. Oh, we're just shy. We're just shy of it. Oh, tough decisions. Tough decision. Do I really want to sell him something? What's he got in his secret stash first? Let's just check his stash. Anything good? Iron leg armor at 132. That's much cheaper, but I really want the better one. Okay. And now we're getting hungry too. We're infected now. We're hungry. Right. Hang on. How much do you pay for that? 101? That's going to be enough. There we go. We can do it. We can do it. Yes. Okay, now I can get the armor that we want. Yes, please. Thank you very much. There you go. And that offers 57% concussive.
All right,
nice.
Now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
So you can wear this. That's much better. Look at that. So we can wear that and wear that. So that is versus... So that's 36 versus 57. So that is much better. Look at that. Much, much better. So definitely glad I did that. And then this one... 34 versus 60. Yeah, that is a ton better. Right. Oi.
At least wipe that shit off your boots before you come into my shop.
Shut up and take the iron armor. There you go. Right, we can give him that back. I don't really want that. Right, let's see if he's got any more brass to buy before we head out. Or bullet tips as well would be handy. Let's go and see if he has any. He does. Let's go and buy... How many can I buy off you? 55. Well, actually, I only need as many bullet tips as casings, right? Ah, sorry. Let's just buy some more. There you go. Nice. So at least we're leveling up a little bit. So we're actually level 46 in bartering. We've done a lot of trading with this guy. So yeah, I think they need to slow down bartering.
You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Yeah. Something tells me you'd be the one that wants to deal the pain. You sadistic bugger. Right. Let's go back to our mini bike. Right, okay, so yeah, we had a mini vulture horde, guys. That was pretty cool. I think we probably missed a few of them. Okay, let's go after the let's go after the airdrop. Where is it? This way. Okay, so we picked a pretty good day to go after stuff, which is cool. Let's go to the snow biome. And you guys are also recommending that I dig snow for water. That's a perfect idea. I don't know why I didn't do it before. So I think it's because on day one I was just like, well, I kind of had a bit of a stock of yucca, but now that we're able to get around a little bit more easily, yeah, we'll start digging some snow, I think. So let's go ahead and find. If I see bird's nests, I'm going to pick them up on the way as well. Okay, let's keep going this way. So the airdrop is over this way. At least we don't have to dig for this one as well. Okay, there we go. Right. How much room have I got? I got enough, right? Come on. Something good, something good, something good. Oh, yes. Oh, my God, a full sniper. It's crappy, but it's a full one. Yay! And we got some rocket launcher parts. Nice. Okay, take all those, take all those. A beaker. Perfect. And some antibiotics. Perfect. Perfect. Yes! We are cured. Nice. Right. So, while we're here, do I actually have any room now that I can gather snow? Alright. Ram slash, you can get out of here. Let's get some snow. Get like 20 per thing, that's fine. So we'll get, I'd say we'll get like 1,000 of these. It shouldn't take me long. As long as we're quick in this area, it shouldn't matter too much. Because then we can get plenty of this. Hopefully not get snuck up on by vultures. Let's keep an eye out, because I don't know if there's any more vultures in the area. I think that horde probably struck as we were traveling, because they seemed like kind of far, so... Let's go ahead and grab these guys. There we go. Oh, I see a bird's nest right there. Let's grab that. 4 feathers, 1 egg. What can I get rid of for an egg? Scrap you. Bones, egg. There. Got bones. I probably shouldn't get rid of bones because of glue and things. Oh, stump, 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 stump. Guys, look, I found another stump. What are we going to find inside the stump? I open it up and I only get scrap plastics. You know what? That's better than that, though. Solid, we'll do that. So I got 1 piece of iron ore randomly as well. I'm not sure quite how I got that, but oh well. Let's just dig this out a little bit. Get as much snow as we can carry. Shouldn't take too long to get to 1,000, like 100 blocks of digging. Even less than that, actually. How much am I at right now? I'm at... I can probably sell that... I can probably sell the rocket launcher stuff back to the trader as well. We are getting cold, though, so let's just get this done. Quick as we can. And I need to start heading home and preparing the defenses. Because yeah, we need some defenses up before the sword strikes. Otherwise, we are gonna die. I don't want to die. I want some kind of defenses. So, barbed wire should be what we need. That should cover most of our needs. Let's finish off this one row. There we go. That's done. We even out there? Okay. This bit here. There we go. It's also getting our mining skills up as well, which is always handy. Okay. Let's see how we're doing here on snow. If we got over 1,000, then I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we got 1,100. Right, in that case, let's get back to the trader. So yeah, good suggestion on the snow, guys. There we go, I've dug some. And we've gone ahead and got that. Let's get back to Mr. Trader. Ooh, another stump. Stump, 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 stump. Guys, look, I found another stump. What are we gonna find inside the stump? And I open it up, and all I get's a bedroll and some worn boots, and that's crappy. Okay, how about you? What have you got? Brass. Okay, take that. Okay, ooh, another bird's nest I see. I'm seeing bird's nests like everywhere here. So we want to grab them as we see them. There is one like right there as well. Let's grab that one. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. There we go. Let's get out of this biome as well, because it's starting to get a bit cold. So, yeah, we're at 37. I kind of want to get away from this area. We were getting hungry anyway, and that's just going to make things worse. So, out we go. Yay! Hey, zombie. Bye, zombie. Hey, zombie 2. Bye, zombie 2. Tee. Alright. Mr. Trader. I have more things for you. If you would be so kind.
Goods, but if you cross me, you'll meet the wrong end of my 44.
Alright. You can have that. So just take that and shut the hell up, right? The sniper rifle, yeah, I'll keep that. That's definitely worth it. Now, can I get any other good stuff from him? Yeah, this brass faucet I'll buy because we can scrap that for additional. Oh, we can't. 326. I have. I cannot buy that. I don't even know. How much do I have? Oh, only 217. Oh, okay. I thought I got. Oh, I thought I got 1217 from that rocket thing. I guess not. It's a really crappy one. Okay. Lead, forged iron. Don't need to worry about that. Really. Okay, let's just have one last check. Iron boots. Oh man, and iron gloves. Look at this. He's got some good armor. I really want this armor. I really want this armor. Oh, and he has night vision goggles as well. That would be very handy too. I need them. Right.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Right. Be quiet, you. Right. Next week, guys, we need to start making some money because he's getting some good armor, some very good armor, and I want it like ASAP. Alrighty. Let us head back. Right, we're going to start doing our base, and I found another stump. Hang on, because sometimes stumps contain night vision goggles. Oh, it's empty. Damn it, I already searched it. No! Okay, where's the bike go? There you go. I love this mini bike marker, though. It really, really helps me find it now, like, much easier. So, because that was one of the things in my last series that was kind of really grating on me, is that I could never find the mini bike at all. And it was just like, well, you know, it's just a case of me losing it and being stupid, but it's just like, if only there was, I know there was the old way to mod in the markers, but I was just like, you know, I wish it was on by default, because it'd make it so much easier to see. I saw a nest then, I went past it. Derp, never mind. Right, let's get back through here. So yeah, it's much easier to travel now that we've got this mini bike, and I'm definitely glad we got it. I think we've already used up half the gas on it. Yeah, we have. Does this not last as long? I swear this gas doesn't last as long anymore. It wouldn't surprise me, actually, because they did nerf quite a few things, especially like mini bikes hitting zombies. They nerfed that a ton. And that's kind of a shame as well, because that means that I can't do a challenge like the one that I did in Alpha 14, where I was like trying to kill zombie bears with a bike. That was super fun. That one, like, yeah, it was like a velodrome and everything. We won't be able to do that anymore. That sucks, but never mind. Let's get back home. Hell yeah! There you go. And we are back. Right, kind of back anyway. Alright, so let's have a look here. So one thing I need to do then is, first of all, let us organise all of the lootage that we have, because I did get quite a bit, actually much more than expected. We need to actually cook ourselves some, we should actually now be able to cook ourselves meat stew and get a good wellness boost with all that corn that we managed to get for ourselves. So that, again, is going to be another really, really handy thing. Let's go ahead and put some stuff away in here. So guns and gun parts can go in there. How did our gunpowder do anyway? Are we done with that? Yes, we are. Nice. And our forges are also done with the brass, so let's get that melting up into bullets ASAP. So let's find any wood that we have. Right, let's get bullet production on the go. We're getting low in terms of hunger, but we can do this. So there we go. So we've got 813 of those. Give me as many bullet casings as you can. 406. Excellent. We're not going to be able to make that many, but we may as well have some in reserve for later. There we go. And then we've got another load of bullet tips coming out of here. 294. Perfect. Let's get all those out. And that should start crafting up for me very soon. And then with the rest of that, we can go ahead and craft. So, food box is right here. Let's go ahead and put this away. Let's get out the potatoes. And let's get the meat out from here. And I should have some water spare hanging around. Hang on. Wrong box. This one. And some corn. Okay, so the corn seeds are in there. Let's see if I can get myself a little bit of, let's just eat one of those. Let's see if I can get some meat stew now. I should be able to, as long as I get wood in there as well. There we go. Meat stew, I think we can now get for a bit of a wellness boost. So, off you go. 4 meat stew, look at that. Yes, that's going to be awesome. 4 bottled water, perfect. Let's go ahead and drink some of this as well. And I think we can get ourselves... okay, we're running out of meat because it does use a lot. But that's okay. 1 meat stew usually fills you up completely. We can get another bacon and eggs as well. Let's get 1 more bacon and eggs with that. And let's get a... yeah, let's get boiled meats on it. That. There you go. Okay, this stuff can now go back in Mr. Food Box. There we go. And I can start at least producing 9mm rounds on here. So let's go and do that. So 9mm rounds. Off you go. 2 seconds each. So 35 will take like a minute. But this is why it's good to have this workbench here. Because now we can go ahead and get as many of these as we can from here. So we got a few more 9mm rounds, so we got 147 so far, but I want to get as many as we can for this Horde night. So let's go ahead and get some more 9mm round ammo. Come on. 104. There we go. That'll do. So 104 of those. And let's go ahead and put the rest of the stuff that we want for trading back in there. Okay. So yeah, overall, did very well at Mr. Traders today. I'm very happy with all the stuff we actually managed to acquire. I didn't think we would get quite so much stuff, but we actually did get quite a bit, so that's not bad. Let's put this brass back in the forge as well to melt up into more. There you go. So we can melt out some more brass there. And now we just pretty much have to sort out the rest of our resources before the Horde night hits. Now we need defenses. I got some iron right here. So what we're going to do as well is get myself some barbed wire fences underway. How many can I make? 113. That should be plenty, actually. So let's make as many as we can. So we are actually short of wood, so I'm going to need to go out and get some more. Which, again, we're in a forest biome. That's not bad. I'm also going to need to start clearing out some of the areas around here as well. Because otherwise, things aren't going to go well. Let's eat one of those. That should get my wellness up a nice amount. Let's have a look. To 113. Look at that. So meat stew is very awesome now. Okay, I can't put the beaker in yet, so let me just chuck that there for a minute. Because, yeah, unfortunately, I cannot do anything. You can't add tools or anything while things are crafting up, so you just have to, you know, wait for it to finish. I've got plenty of water in there. That should go in the food box. So, snow, that stuff, your meds, your meds. Oh, man, there's so much good stuff, guys. Like, honestly, so much good stuff. This is great. We've achieved already in just a short space of time with that trading. We've achieved a hell of a lot, which is awesome. So you're raw material. So are you guys? Okay, we got this right. You. Let's have a look here. I think that's it. Antibiotics can go in my medical box as well. So you can be placed away in there. Hit the sort button. There we go. So yeah, got pretty much everything sorted now. Let's keep these rounds going as well if I can. There we go. And let's get a few more. So 9mm rounds again. As many as we can make. 37 more. Perfect. There we go. Now I think that's pretty much everything we can do with our bullet casings and tips. So, we've got barbed wire being created, I believe. Did we start that? Yeah, we did. Where's that even going? Oh, it's going in my hotbar, right? Because I already had some, of course. Okay, let's go and do a little bit of clearing as well, because we're going to have to clear out a little bit of room around here. Like, you see this big rock? I don't want that in the way. So let's go and... this will give us more stone that I need as well. So we're going to start clearing this rock out the way. And then we're going to start laying down a few defenses for Horde Night. I'm also going to have to work on a way to get into and out of the base as well. So that's going to be something else that I'm going to see if I can work on soon. And maybe a little bit of light sources as well. Now, one thing I have seen is if sometimes if you chop these rocks out from underneath, the rest of the rock floats. It's really weird. I've never seen that happen before. Let's turn this off as well, just to stop myself getting noticed so easily by zombies. That'd be good. But yeah, we need to get rid of this rock first before we start laying stuff down. So yeah, kind of a little bit of clearing, but thanks to our good skill in mining, not too bad. So I think we're 7-shotting these big ones, and our pickaxe is nearly out of durability. So let's go ahead and grab a little bit from here. We need all this stone anyway, so we're getting a bit of spare iron too. That's always handy. When we get steel tools, though, this is going to go a ton faster. So looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to that moment. Getting our steel tools up is going to be awesome. Just go ahead and just get rid of these. Okay, now we're 8-shotting. We lower on stamina. Oh, we're lower on stamina as well. That's why. So 290 stone from that is not bad. Yeah, definitely need to get my next mining perk. How far away am I from that? I've got 24 points. The next one does cost me 20, so it's quite expensive. But I think we can... Can we get it now? No, we literally need 2 more points in mining tools. That's nearly up. Oh, that was medical tools, wasn't it? Where's mining tools? I just want to check it here. So mining tools right now is we're nearly there with it. So if we just keep going a little bit more, maybe once we got this rock out the way, we will be at such a position where we can go ahead. But yeah, our pickaxe is nearly used up. Yeah, we're 8-shotting stone now, but there we go. Mining skill is now at 39, so one more level, guys, and we get minus 69 level 2. Or level... No, I think it's actually... No, not level 2. Level 4 even. See, I play so many different games in 7 days right now, I don't even know what's going on where. So it's kind of funny. Let's get this rock out of the way, because we need to clear this anyway. And hopefully we've got enough cobblestone left to make some more flagstone blocks. And I can make my way into... I can make an entrance into the base as well. We're going to need one of those. Okay. Now, I kind of have a feeling I might get attacked by vultures on week 1 as well. Considering I'm playing on Insane, I may get attacked by vultures. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can sort myself out with something to help me defend against those guys as well. Right, are these done? Those are done. Those are done. No need to waste fuel. Don't need to eat that anymore. Okay, that's also done. Yep. No need to waste fuel or cause too much heat if we can avoid it. I need to go ahead and repair, though, my pickaxe now, so let's go and do that. So you may be repaired, Mr. Pickaxe. There you go. That should help me get a new one. And there we go. We're at 245. But yeah, well, let's continue clearing that rock. I think that's the only one really near the base that we need to worry about. Yeah, so all this is... I reckon it's going to float. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's going to be a floating one. That's quite funny if so. Yeah, there you go. It does. I really don't know why it floats, but yeah, it's a bit of a weird issue that causes these to float. That never used to happen. So yeah, bit of a weird structural integrity issue there. But I'm sure something is causing it. It's probably a very obvious thing. There you go. It seems to be one of those. Yeah, it seems to just be one of those stones that's causing it to do that. Yeah, let's go and pick up the rest of the stuff that fell here. And there's a bird's nest, which is already done. Wait, give me that. Give me that stone. Got it. There you go. That cleared it out. Almost fell on my face, but we cleared it. And we searched that one? Yes. Okay. As long as we searched all the nearby bird's nests, that is fine. Okay, so the next thing we need to work on really is getting it into and out of this base. So, that's probably the first thing I want to work on, because then we can lay down the barbed wire after that, and that's going to make things a lot easier to see from that point on. Is that another one that I've missed? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Another one right there. It's 2 eggs as well. Eggs and bacon. Nice. So, what we need to do then is kind of figure out a way that we're going to get into here. I could make myself like a door further up the base. Unfortunately, if I'd have built it one level higher, I would have been able to make a door here and to get through. But actually, I still may be able to, if I think about it. It may be possible. I don't know. Because I'm thinking ideally I would have had it so that it came here and I could just run into the top here without having to go down the bottom. The bottom could then be transformed into something else, maybe like the start of a mine or something. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be too much room for working on a decent entrance this time. So yeah, because I need to ideally seal that off completely so that they don't get in. So I'm trying to think what I'm going to do. Okay, why don't we try something then? So that's where the ladder is. So we're going to want the entrance probably to one of the sides here. So why don't we try taking these out? And let's see if we can come up with something here. So what we could do perhaps is maybe come out this side. So yeah, that will lead me down to here. So this will kind of open this area out a little bit. Which kind of leads me into this point. I'm just scared that if I do this, it's going to kind of compromise everything that I've done there. So what we can do is, let me get my flagstone, which is in, no, building materials, right? Which is right here. So flagstone blocks and cobblestone rocks. Both those I would like. Let's get those. And why don't I go and get a plate, a flagstone plate, to place there. So if we get 2 of those, perhaps. We could have like an entrance up the top here, maybe? See how that works. Let's go advanced rotations. There we go. So we can have one there, we can have one there, and I can still walk through there. Okay, that works. Because that then seals off the top right there, see? So that should work. And then what I could have is in this little spot here, which I believe... I'm not sure what kind of block that is. Let me go and have a look. I want to just check what kind of block I'm taking out here. So that's one of those... I Ah, I see. So that's one of those, and then that's a plate beneath it. So actually, that shouldn't look too bad. It'll look a little bit odd, but it shouldn't look too bad, and it'll work. It'll work for my needs, right? So that's the important thing. So yeah, that looks okay. So we're going to take this one out. And then what we could do is have like a ladder that goes to a lower catwalk level. And then from there, we can then have another bit down below. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get ourselves... we need some more wood, right? I probably used all that. Okay, we need to go and get ourselves a little more. So let's go and do that. Let's see. Where is axe? You are here. Cool. I have my axe. Yay! Right. Down we go. Okay. Let's find the nearest trees, which are not very near anymore because I chopped most of them down. I'm going to need to... I'll need to replant those at some point. Let's go and chop this tree down. I don't know how many I'm going to need, so I might chop like 3 or 4 trees. We'll get that done, and then we can go ahead and do the entryway. Let's get rid of these little shrubby ones as well. Because they gave you a little bit of wood, right? So... Actually, gave me 7 per shot. That's not bad. But yeah, we need to definitely work on our supply of wood. It's definitely running dry. A steel axe would be amazing right about now, but we don't have one yet. Soon, though. Soon we will. Don't you worry. Okay. We got that one, and let's go ahead and do this one. So not many hits on this tree now. Yeah, it's much easier now that we've got much better tools. Yeah, we're getting it. We should have enough wood to do what I want now. Let's go ahead and chop through these. There we go. Alrighty, so what I think we are going to do is make a ladder up to there. So let's go and do that. Oh, do our mining tools go to level 40 actually? Hang on. Wait a minute. Did we just hit 40? I think we did. Yes! Bye. Nice. And that gets us much better harvest on our stuff now, which is awesome. So let's go and get... Let's get like 9 ladders or something. And then we'll see how this is going to work. Okay. So I think what we could do is have a ladder that leads up to this level here. And then from there, we could then get some catwalks, but not these type. What I want to do is actually get... I did this in A16 as well. I used these railings, and this is literally just going to be to stop spiders climbing up and to let me get inside. So I think we're going to need... I think it was 9 by 9, so I think we're going to need 44 on the outside, plus 4 more, so that's going to be 48. Because I'm not intending to use these catwalks to walk on. It's literally just to stop spiders. And then what we can do with this is we can go ahead and rotate them. Oh, I had it then. So, okay, let's do this side that it's got to first. So yeah, we can then rotate them to this side. And I don't think they can then go ahead and break them. So as I said, I won't be walking on these. I'll be, I'll be on the top of the place, looking outside. And then we'll have one on the end there. Why the hell not? There we go. And then we can go ahead and move it around this way. Okay, we gotta go. Okay, we're going this way around. All right, that works. Yeah. So this is literally just a spider keeper router. I probably won't be using these at all. Oops, I put you in the wrong place. Hang on a minute. Let me get rid of that rogue one. Probably need to make one more now. So let's go and do that. There we go. Okay, let's keep going. There you go. So that lines up with the ladder. Very nice. Now I don't know if like pole blocks can be used, because I know you can jump onto a pole, but I'd rather catwalks for now for just safety reasons. You know, we are playing on Insane, so let's try and be a little bit safe here. And then once we've done this, we can seal off that ground area. And then we want one more there. Ooh. There you go. And then these last ones here. And, oh, we need more. Okay, let's get 8 more. That should do. Actually, why am I doing that when I can just go and copy rotation? Haha, there you go. See, the power of copy rotation saves so much time. It's great. I love these new features they've added. Is that it? Yay! 8 more. Done. Okay, so that'll be my my spider stopper, and that can stop those little buggers from getting over there. The next thing I need to do is then make the way that I can kind of jump onto that bit. So that shouldn't be too hard. Let's get ourselves a ladder. Not ladder, sorry. A pillar is what we want now. So let's get a what should we do? Let's use these flagstone blocks that we already have to get to the right height that we need. So it looks like it's 4 blocks. Okay, that works. 4 blocks. Let's have it like around. I'd say here would do. That gives me plenty of room to like have the defenses expand if we need to. So that should be fine. Let's drop down there, and then we're gonna go ahead and put some ladders. I'd say we should put ladders on the inside. I kind of prefer them on the inside because then the zombies kind of run, they get distracted and run past it. But you know what? So we'll do it on the outside this time so we can have more layers of defense if we would like them. So there we go. So we got those, and then we can go ahead and we need to also spider-proof this as well. So we're gonna have a block of flagstone there and there, and we need to get let's get some more of these. So flagstone blocks. So let's go and do. So we're going to need, let's get 3 of them for now. Actually, 4 I want. 4 of those, and then we'll get some inside corners as well. Is that what we want? No, not inside corners. We want the ramps, right? I really shouldn't be crafting while I'm stood outside. That's probably a death sentence waiting to happen. Darwin Awards, right? Yeah, Max Fox Darwin Awards. Right, let's go and do this. So we're going to want 1, 2... Then we'll have a 3rd one here. I want to make this kind of look a little bit stylish, right? So let's see if we can do that. And then we're going to go and grab this guy. Let's go advanced rotations again. And then we want to go 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. Oops. But definitely not 1 there. Okay, I knew I'd balls it up somewhere. Right, okay, let's get 1 more. Silly me. Right, we can scrap those as well. We don't need them. We put the ladder in. I think? Yeah, we did. I was going to say, I think we put the ladder in. I'm not sure, though. Okay. So now we can go ahead and get rid of that rogue one. There we go. Much better. We five shot these things now. That's awesome. And then we need to advance rotations again. And that way. There you go. We got this. And then lastly, let's get that last flagstone block we've got. And place that one there. There we go. Then we can pretty much come up this way. And then we should be able to jump from this to this. And then we can climb up inside here. And then get inside to safety. And then if we want to get to the top, we just come up here. And then we can go ahead and walk around any of these little areas as well. Nice. Let's get some more flagstone blocks, because now I want to actually add a covering as well. Because I know that there's going to be vultures eventually attacking on Horde Knights, because I saw it in Mad Mole's video. I know what's potentially coming. So let's get some more flagstone blocks. Let's get like 50 of those. And start those crafting as well. And I think what we'll do, guys, we'll do this, and then we'll finish off the episode here. And then in the next episode, we'll do the traps and the light poles, and then we'll have the Horde Knight. And it's going to be absolutely awesome. I cannot wait for this. Just seeing how the Horde is now is going to be a really cool thing. Actually, why don't we get some of these flagstones crafting up here as well? See, the beauty of the workbench is you can do that. Let's grab those. 323 rounds. That's perfect as well. So let's get 200 of those done here as well, because then that will double the speed at which we craft stuff. Destroy stone, I can scrap that for regular stuff as well, so we can get rid of that. Because ideally what I'd like to do, see, crafting faster. Ideally what I'd like to do is add like a covering to each of these areas here. So what we can do is on each of these I'm going to build it 1 higher. And this will look even cooler as well once it's built a little bit higher. Hopefully it's not going to fall. That would be nice, but we'll see. We shall see. Oh, and I also need to cover up the bottom as well, don't I? That's a point. Yeah, I need to remember to do that. But yeah, I was thinking we can build this up a bit and then have a plate across the top each way. And that will then cover it, and then vultures won't be able to get to me so easily. So yeah, just thinking ahead here. Because I know vultures, you know, we got to be prepared for anything. Especially when you can die so quickly. You got to be really prepared for anything here. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. So that's pretty much to the height we want. And finally, let's go ahead and seal off the bottom of that. And then we can go ahead and upgrade it to cobblestone. So how many have I got here now? You know what, that'll probably be enough. Let me start crafting those here. 43, that should do. I got a bit of backup there. Should be fine. And let's go ahead and grab the hammer. Or, oh, we don't have a hammer now, do we? Wrench then. There we go. We can grab one of those. And let's go ahead and seal those off. There we go. Now, I really should double layer the wall, and I did get loads of flagstone blocks, so why the hell do I not do that? That would be a good idea to at least double layer this, or add a little bit extra here so they can't just walk in. So yeah, that's something we should be doing as well. But guys, I think we're at a point where we can go ahead and end off the episode. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then once we're back, I'm going to go and put the traps all around the outside. And then we can go ahead and start building up this this horde base a little bit more just before they get here. But I think in terms of like ammo and all that good stuff, we're definitely ready in terms of that stuff. We just need to add a bit more to our defenses, and then we should be ready to take on this horde. And I'm really looking forward to it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, bye!